sense organs of cockroach. So how many sense organs are there? Let us list out one by one. Just like excretory organs, already we have mentioned 5 types of excretory organs: small pigeon tubules, fat bodies, uricose gland, nephrocytes, and cuticle. So today the sense organs also we can list out like that. So antenna. Simply in NCERT book they have mentioned the name only, but their function not mentioned. Today I will give you the function also, because related topics, questions may come. So what are the functions of antenna? Already we have given that in the head region. While we are describing head region, already I have given the function of antenna: sensing the environment. It senses the new environmental changes. So that is the function antenna. But these are all olfactory in function: smell and touch. Functions also you can write: smell and touch, both. So they are also called feelers, commonly known as feelers. They feel the environment. They sense the environment. Hence they are also called feelers. Common name of antennae, feelers. Antenna singular, antennae plural. There are 2 already, you know. And secondly, the anal cerci, front and back. I am giving the list. Front antennae in the head region, back near the anus, these are present. Anal cerci, 15 jointed already. From the 10th segment, you see this is 9th segment, and this is the 10th bilobed segment. From this, the 15 jointed, these structures are called anal cerci. 15 joints are present. Anal cercus singular, anal cerci plural. If you want, you can note down this. Each anal cercus is 15 jointed. These are carrying the function hearing, mechanism of hearing. Hearing generally in front of organisms it is actually located, but here in cockroach it is reverse. It is in the hind end of the cockroach, posterior end of the cockroach these are located. This is posterior end, anal cerci. And hearing function is hearing. Maxillary palps and labial palps. Maxillary palps, labial palps carry same function. Already I have given in the mouthparts diagram. These 2 carry the same function, that is taste. Tasting the food. Capturing the food and tasting the food. So taste function. Almost all 5 sense organs are here also there. In Telugu we call it Panchendriyalu. So they are all here also present in the cockroach also. Touch sense organs are there. Olfactory sense organs are there, that is smelling. Auditory sense organs are there, that is hearing. And gustatory sense organs are there, that is taste. Taste in the bracket if you want, you can also say gustatory sense organs. And the last and final one, compound eyes. Compound eyes, there are 2 compound eyes are present. 2 bean shaped, better you say kidney shaped or bean shaped compound eyes are present. These are 2. Where they are present, 2 bean shaped structures on dorsal side of the head. Location is on dorsal side, you must say, on dorsal side of the head, not ventral side. Ventral side labium is present. That's why on dorsal side of the head, these 2 compound eyes are located. So each compound eye is made up of, regarding compound eye, let us complete the description. Each compound eye is made up of 2000 simple eyes. Is made up of 2000 hexagonal simple eyes. 2000 hexagonal simple eyes called, what are they, you know? They are known as called ommatidia. Ommatidia plural, ommatidium singular. The bracket you write down singular form of ommatidia. 2000 simple eyes are there. These simple eyes of compound eyes are called ommatidia. Generally simple eyes are called ocelli. The reduced simple eyes already I mentioned, they are called fenestrae. Reduced ocellular spots or simple eyes, whatever it may be. Simple eyes technically named as ocelli. They are reduced. In case of cockroach, they are called fenestrae. So that's why these simple eyes of compound eye are called 2000. So how many total ommatidia are present in the cockroach like that? Question is very intelligently they are asking, how many ommatidia are present in both. They don't ask in both. In the cockroach they will ask. So in the cockroach how many ommatidia are there? 4000 ommatidia are there. Simple common sense technique. Number of ommatidia in each compound eye, it is not asked like that. If it is not added in that question, each compound eye, so number of simple eyes or ommatidia present in the cockroach, if it is generally asked, your answer must be not 2000, 4000. This was asked once. Everybody answered 2000 and came out of the examination. So that's why I am telling you. So these are the ommatidia. These ommatidia, suppose for example cockroach is observing one object. So what is the function of compound eyes? Visual, sense of vision. That is the function of eyes. Every sense organs function we are mentioning. So the visual sense organs are compound eyes. So the images of object they can receive. Images of an object, any object, whatever it may be. Suppose if you see human beings, if the cockroach observe human beings, our human being body is made into 2000 bits. So all these bits of images are carried to the brain through optic nerve. There all the images are joined to form a complete object. Thus image formation occurs. So that is why images of an object received by compound eyes, received by ommatidia. So bits of images, better you say bits of images, that is always better, bits of images, because ముక్కలు అయిపోతాం కదా మనం 2000 ముక్కలు అనమాట. అందుకని బిట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇమేజెస్ ఆఫ్ అన్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ రిసీవ్డ్ బై ommatidia which form into a image of main object, image of an object which was observed by the cockroach. So this type of vision is called mosaic vision, because these 2000 bits of images are one small image, one large image, like that, small and large like that, zigzag. So that's why this type of vision is called mosaic vision. Most important, called mosaic vision. Mosaic vision is very sensitive, but resolution is very less. Resolution very less, when the resolution is less, the image looks blurred image. When the resolution is great, high resolution is there, more resolution is there, then the image will be clear image will be formed. So here blurred image. So that's why the vision is called mosaic vision or nocturnal vision, because during night time only cockroach can see the objects. During daytime it is inactive, during night time it is active. So nocturnal periods, in the beginning itself I told you the general characters of the cockroach. So nocturnal vision, and with more sensitivity and less resolution. These two phrases must be underlined. More sensitivity, because small images are also received, that is more sensitive. Less resolution means image formation is not distinct and clear, blurred. So that's why more sensitivity and less resolution. But in human cases it is less sensitive but more resolution. Formation of image is very clear. So that is the reverse case with this. So this is mosaic vision. Type of vision in cockroach, mosaic or nocturnal, because during night time. And with more sensitivity and less resolution. So this is not diurnal vision. For example, another insect you take example, housefly. In houseflies, the vision is diurnal, daytime only. Nighttime they cannot see the objects like humans. So, thus this is the functioning of the compound eyes. Also we are giving. And last and final sense organs, let us mention fenestra. What is the function of fenestra? Photoreception. So these are the photoreceptors only. No image formation. No image formation occurs. Image formation never takes place by the fenestra. Okay. Already I have mentioned these are reduced simple eyes. Simple eyes we commonly use, but technically ocelli. Reduced simple eyes, because I told you in the arthropoda classification, distinguish between centipedes and millipedes. There also I told you compound eyes are present in the centipedes and simple eyes are ocelli present in the millipedes. There only I have given. I think I don't know whether you remember it or not. Reduced simple eyes are ocellular spots. Reduced ocellular spots called fenestra. They receive the light only. Intensity of light can be detected, but no image formation. That's why photoreceptor. So these are this is a list of the sense organs. But in the NCERT book, this much. See NCERT book, this much para only given. Nervous system, last lines, only this much. But functionally, everything we have touched these things. Now let us take the next page. Reproductive system of cockroach. When the page is changed, animal name also should be mentioned. Reproductive system of cockroach. So, cockroaches are unisexuals. Male and female sexes are separate, are dioecious. When the sexes are separate, that condition is described as dioecious. Unisexuals are dioecious. So, let us list out the male reproductive organs. Male reproductive organs. So let us take this. One by one we can make a list of male reproductive organs. Number 1, testis. Testis, one pair of testis present. One pair. And in the segments, abdominal segments, 4, 5, 6 abdominal segments. 4, 5, 6 abdominal segments. You see the diagram also here. So these are the clusters of the testis, like this. Each testis is in 3 clusters, this side and that side. So these are all clusters. They are like bunch of grapes. Clusters of testis. From each testis, a slender line arises, very slender duct arises. This slender duct is called, what is that, vas deferens. So they take turn like this and join here. At the point of, this is a united duct called ejaculatory duct. At this joining region, the somewhat it is enlarged, swelling. So these are the testis. Singular form, IS, you must write down, testis. And this is vas deferens. And here temporarily sperms are stored. Temporarily sperms are stored in the seminal vesicle. At the junction of the 2 vasa differentia, it is there. And 2 vasa differentia united to form ejaculatory duct. Ejaculatory duct. This ejaculatory duct opens into the brood pouch as male gonopore. Male gonopore also called male genital pore or male reproductive opening. And at this region, you can see this mushroom shaped gland. This is mushroom shaped gland with long peripheral tubules and central very short tubules are also there. Central very short tubules. These are short tubules. This is called mushroom gland or uricose gland. Already in the excretory organs, uricose gland I have mentioned, Uricose gland present only in the males. That's why the bit understand type question it will be coming in the examination. Only this is the excretory organ related to male cockroaches. Like that it will be given in the exam. Only excretory organs present only in the male cockroach but not present in the female cockroach. Excretory organs present in the male cockroach, absent in the female cockroach. Like that also you can frame sentence as you like. But answer is mushroom shaped gland or uricose gland. So here the border, let us form this border also. This is the border of the cockroach. Let us take this border. 4th segment, 5th segment, 6th segment, 7th segment, 8th segment, 9th segment and 10th bilobed segment. This side also let us take this 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th segment. Here anal cerci in both male and female cockroach. In male cockroach, this is male reproduction. Anal styles also present. This is, of course, this border is not visible very clearly. Better we change the ink. So this is better. 4th, 5th, 6th here mentioned. Location of testis. 4th, 5th, 6th segments of abdomen region. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Okay. So like this. This is the border of the cockroach. Diagrammatic representation questions you will get this. And at the side of this region, at the side of the ejaculatory duct, there is a gland which is another opening is there. This gland is called phallic gland. Phallic gland also called conglobate gland. This gland is called phallic gland or conglobate gland. Another name if you want, you can write down in the bracket conglobate gland also. Function is unknown, conglobate gland. But spermatophore formation in which it plays vital role. Not given in the book, but we can say as an additional information. So this is about the male reproductive system diagrammatically. So that's why a pair of testes and vasa differentia plural, vas difference singular. There we have written vas difference because single. And there are two, that's why vasa differentia. Slender ducts arise from the extreme posterior part of the testis, the duct arises, which is called vasa differentia. And vasa differentia at the joining point, a single seminal vesicle. Vasa differentia also two. Seminal vesicle is only one. Seminal vesicles united to form ejaculatory duct. Ejaculatory duct located in the 7th segment, 7th abdominal segment. Abdominal you must mention because the location of reproductive organs only in the abdomen. So ejaculatory duct, 7th abdominal segment. Ejaculatory duct opens outside as a male gonopore or male reproductive opening. Male gonopore ventral to anus. Location is ventral to anus. You must mention like this. Ventral to anus or dorsal to anus. Like that also a statement type questions occur. So male gonopore lies in the genital pouch ventral to anus because dorsally anus is present. Ventrally gonopore and gonopophysis are present. And the 6th one is mushroom gland. Mushroom gland is located where it is also called utricular gland. Another name you can also say utricular gland, mushroom gland or utricular gland or uricose gland. So this mushroom gland is located in the 6th, 7th segments. Location of mushroom gland, this is 6th. You see here in the diagram also 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. That's 6th and 7th. See, diagrammatically also we have represented. Location of mushroom gland is there in the sixth and seventh segments also. And the conglobate gland or phallic gland of unknown function also present. Its duct open near the male gonopore. Male gonopore is here, its opening is located here. This is the opening of conglobate gland, that is phallic gland. So these are the actual structures present in this. So here spermatophore formation occurs. Sperms are in the bundles, packed into bundles called spermatophores. Package of sperms into bundles called spermatophores. Spermatophores are stored in the seminal vesicles, stored temporarily in the seminal vesicles. So till copulation where the spermatospores are stored. After copulation where the spermatospores are stored. Like that the questions are true. Before copulation and after before copulation stored in the seminal vesicles of males. After copulation stored in the spermathecal pores of the spermatheca of the female cockroach. That also we will discuss now. You can see that also. So this is about the male reproductive system, more about. And regarding gonopophysis, this is the left phallomere. Gonopophysis are also called the hammer-shaped structure pseudopenis, and another structure is there which is called titellator. And this is ventral phallomere, and this is right phallomere. Right phallomere has hook and aspirate lobe. These two are this is right phallomere, this is ventral phallomere, and this is left phallomere. Phallomeres are nothing but gonopophyses. We didn't mention anywhere, so that's why let us mention here. 3 gonopophyses are present. Not 3 pairs, 3 gonopophyses. Also called phallomeres, because phallo means penis. Hence they are also called phallomeres. 3 gonopophyses. What are these 3 gonopophyses? This is right phallomere, and this is ventral phallomere, in which the male gonopore is present. Ventral phallomere contains male gonopore, and this is left phallomere. Left gonopophyses are left phallomere. This is titellator. Pseudopenis. Titellator and pseudopenis are associated with. In the diagram it is given. So that labeling you must carefully remember. In the diagram it is given. Not in the matter it is given, but in the diagram they are all there. So that's why try to remember these points also. Pseudopenis and titellator open the gynovolvular plates of female genital opening, and the pseudopenis is injected into the vagina of the female cockroach. Like that they are copulatory organs. Function of gonopophysis is copulation. Copulatory organs of male cockroach. If anybody asks you, your answer must be gonopophysis. Now the female reproductive system. System of cockroach. With this we can complete, it is completed. So 7th unit of academy book also completed. So total morphology in the NCERT book also completed. In the histology tissues, last 3 topics are earthworm, first one, second one cockroach, third frog. Already earthworm, frog we have completed. So cockroach now we are going to complete. So female reproductive system of cockroach. So first diagram, let us take this, and then you can understand. You form a border. Before forming border, these are the ovaries. This side ovary is this one, and these are the short oviducts. These 2 oviducts unite to form vagina and female gonopore, and they are attached with tubules. These are called ovarian tubules. These are all ovarian tubules, just like curly They are in a curly manner. These ovarian tubules are present. So these are the ovarian tubules. Here, sorry. Desktop ki వెళ్ళిపోయాను నేను. Want to go back? రెస్యూమ్ షేర్ అన్నాడు కదా. Okay, female reproductive system of cockroach. Let us change this color here. The border we should form second abdominal segment, third, give number also, because 2 to 6 this female reproductive system is located in the 2 to 6 abdominal segment, 7th, 8th, 9th, and this one is 10th bilobed segment. This side also 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, 10th. So 7, 8, 9, and 10th one. Give the number also. This is location of the testis, ovaries. So these are ovaries, ovarian tubules, and here the branched gland is also present, collateral gland. This gland here it is located. This is the branched gland. Tips are bifurcated, and here one pair of spermathecae are present. One is filament like and another one is sac like, spermathecae, and this is the female gonopore. These are ovaries and ovarioles. Each ovary is divided into lobes called ovarioles and short oviduct, and these are the spermathecae. Spermathecae also located in the 6th and 7th segments, and this is vagina. Two short oviducts united to form vagina, and this gland is called, what is this gland, you know? Collateral gland. Collateral gland. Egg box is prepared by the secretions of this gland. This is female gonopore. Female gonopore. And the male gonopophyses are also present. These are female gonopophyses. Rod-like. Female gonopophyses are rod-like. So you should draw like this, unlike the males. Female gonopophyses. Both are gonopophyses, but male gonopophyses are also called phallomeres, but female gonopophyses also called ovipositors. Means they are helpful in the deposition of egg box. Hence they are called ovipositors. So this is the female reproductive system. So let us take the description of this female reproductive system. Now a pair of ovaries. Ovaries how many? 2. In the segments 2 to 6. 2 to 6 abdomen. Location of ovaries always coming in the examination, you know. Always important. Location of both testis and ovaries. Testis 4 to 6. Ovaries 2 to 6. Remember this. Here 2. Extending from this. 2 to 6 location. Correct location. See, I am giving this segmental number also. You observe this. Correct location. 6th it is ended. 2 it is started. That is 2 to 6. And then short oviducts are present. Oviducts united to form vagina. Vagina open into female gonopore. Female gonopore into brood pouch. Gonopore also called genital opening, also called reproductive opening. Female gonopore lies in the brood pouch. So, and gonopophyses are rod-like. Gonopophyses. These are helpful for the egg deposition, hence ovipositors. Ovi means eggs. Position means deposition. They deposit the eggs in the warm, moist places. That is the function of the gonopophysis. And the collateral gland, helpful in their secretions, helpful gland, you say gland, helps in the ootheca formation. Oothecum means egg box, in which the eggs are enclosed. Fertilized eggs are enclosed after fertilization. So that is about the collateral glands. Collateral glands are located in here, this gonopophysis and female gonopore. Female gonopore located in the genital chamber, and the egg box is prepared in the vestibulum, oothecal chamber. So brood pouch is again divided into two, genital chamber and oothecal chamber. Genital chamber, fertilization takes place. Oothecal chamber, egg box is prepared with the secretions of these collateral glands. So this is about the female reproductive system of the cockroach. And last and finally, spermathecae. Two spermathecae are present, just like earthworm. Earthworm, 4 pairs of spermathecae are there. In these segments, 6 to 9. But their openings present in between 5 by 6, 6 by 7, 7 by 8, 8 by 9. Already I told you. Just recollect. Spermatheca also two. One spermatheca is sac-like, and another one is filament-like. Slender filament-like. So sac-like and filament-like. This is sac-like and this is like a filament. You see the diagram also. This is filament-like. This is sac-like. These are the spermathecae. Location 6th and 7 abdominal segments. 6 to 7 abdominal segments. That is the location of the spermathecae. They store the sperms for the time being after copulation till the fertilization occurs. After fertilization in the genital chamber, the egg box is prepared. So how the egg box is prepared and development takes place, let us see in the next page. So development of cockroach. Development in cockroach, that is the heading. Of course not given in the NCERT book, heading is not given, paragraph is continued, but let us keep the heading development in cockroach. Copulation takes place during night time. Period of copulation is night time. So after copulation, you see, after copulation, what each ovary, let us go back once. Each ovary is made up of how many ovarioles, you know? These ovaries are made up of ovarioles. Ovarioles, each ovary consists of 8 ovarioles. They have a chain of eggs present with their different developmental stages, immature, gradually, half mature and half not matured and fully matured. Like that, incompletely developed eggs with fully matured egg present. So that is also ovarioles. These ovarioles, the egg box is prepared, oothecum. Egg box is called oothecum. Oothecum is actually contains how many eggs, you know? 14 to 16 eggs are present in oothecum, fertilized eggs. 14 to 16 eggs are present. 14 to, these are brownish black in color, or blackish brown in color. Brownish black or sometimes reddish also. Reddish brown also color. So 14 to 16 eggs are present, 7 or 8 in each row. 2 rows arranged, 7 or 8 in each row. These eggs are arranged in oothecum, consists 14 to 16 eggs arranged in 2 rows. Better you write down. So each row consists of how many? 7 to 8. If it is 14 eggs, 7 eggs in each row. If it is 16 eggs, 8 eggs in each row. So like that. So fertilization occurs, area of fertilization also you must say. Fertilization area is genital chamber. Fertilization area is genital chamber. That is the location of fertilization. And in the lifetime of cockroach, 9 to 10 oothecae are produced. Everything is 9 to 10 oothecae in their life cycle, in their lifetime. And it measures about, each oothecum measures about, size of oothecum measures about 3 by 8 inches, that is equal to 8 mm. That is the size of the Uthikam also. This should be remembered. Very difficult to remember. You will forget. That's why you try to remember. 3 by 8 inches means 8 mm. That is the size of this. So these Uthika are deposited in warm, moist areas. Moisture also must be there and heat also must be there. Deposited in warm and moist places, in the crevices of walls, etc. Warm and moist places. In flattened areas like crevices of walls and kitchens, like that, they are deposited. In this development takes place. Type of development in cockroach is parometabolous. Parometabolous. This is a assertion reason type question. Development in cockroach is parometabolous. Assertion. The reason is development passes through 13 moultings. Development is gradual. Development is gradual and passes through 13 moultings. Number of moultings in cockroach development. They will ask. Number of moultings in the development of nematodes, how many? 4. Already Ascaris Wuchereria bancrofti we have discussed. 4 moultings of Ascaris areas, remember? First moulting in the soil, second, third in the alveoli of lungs, and fourth moulting in the small intestine of the man. And they become adult. Like that in the Wuchereria bancrofti also, first 2 moultings takes place in the thoracic muscles of the cockroach, the mosquito, and fourth and the third and fourth moultings takes place in the lymph vessels of the man. Like that here also, in the egg box, the 13 moultings are present. Next to last lymphal stage, next to, this is most important, last lymphal stage, last line, this one also, last line also. Next to last lymphal stage, the wing pads appear. So after last moulting means 13th moulting, that stage formed, wings fully not developed. Wing pads will be developed. Wing pads underline. Wing pads when developed? After the next to last nymphal stage. This is very important. Wing pads develop. This is about the development of cockroach. Young cockroach is called nymph. Young cockroach is called nymph. It differs with the adults. You should say nymph. Young cockroach, juvenile cockroach is called nymph. Don't say larva. So it almost resembles adults except nymph. Lack of wings and immature reproductive organ. Matured, lack of wings and matured reproductive gonads. Simply say matured gonads. In these 2 aspects, it differs with the adults. So this is about the development of cockroach. It is also household pest, assertion reason. It is commonly known as household pest. Economic importance is not there for cockroach. Economic importance means benefit. It is not there in the cockroach. So that's why household pest. Because why? What is the reason? It carries pathogens. Pathogens acting as a mechanical vector. That is the reason. Acting as a mechanical vector. Amoebiasis, Ascariasis, all these are. So thank you very much. I can stop the class.
Thank you, sir.
Physics, చూడు ఎంత స్లో వస్తుందా. ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ రావటంలా. అంతే. నెక్స్ట్ స్టార్ట్ చేసి 2 పెట్టుకుందాం దగ్గర. ఇవాళలాగా తెచ్చి 2 బుక్స్ బెటర్. ఎందుకంటే నీట్ కూడా ఇంపార్టెంట్ కదా. 8 బిట్లు ఇచ్చాడు మొన్న పేపర్లో. నీట్లో ఉందా? ఉంటే పట్టుకొచ్చి. ఇది ఎలాగో తెస్తావు అకాడమీ.